First opened back in 2010. We're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. It's time for Twins baseball. Next. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Toronto, the second baseman, Marcus.
Here's the pitch.
Semien.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Fouled away. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting second.
Here's George Springer. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Left center, base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And foul.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton is right there, one down. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The third baseman.
Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And that'll bring in Cavan Biggio as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
0-2 delivery. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready now is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Twins, the center fielder, Byron.
Here's the pitch.
Buxton.
The 1-0. Hit well towards the hole. And that's through for a hit. And one batter in, and the Blue Jays are going to have to handle a threat on the base paths.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Semien's there. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting third, the right fielder,
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Is a ball down and away.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the belt, the pitch, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for the future, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 home.
Ball that's outside.
3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Next will be the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. From the stretch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Here it comes, 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Just hung in there on that one. And another foul ball. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Set to deal on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. As a look, now the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Randall Grichuk as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a line drive. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Next to dig in, Reese McGuire. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias.
The second baseman.
Hit out towards second, taken in by Simeon. And that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Jorge Polanco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo.
The catcher.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Astudillo.
Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Marcus Semien. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. They'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
The center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He singled in his first AB. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
To 1-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Arias is under it, and he's got it for the first down. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
And this throw gets away from him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio.
Now the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Simeon is off of first with 2 away. Fouled off. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, and he fouls this one off. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Here's the 1-2, and it's fouled away. One and two. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and up next is Alex Kirilloff.
For the Twins, the designated hitter.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Kirilloff.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. One out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. So next to bat will be Max Kepler.
Baseman, Max.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
The 1-1 home. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
Lined into right, a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second, and that's the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Hit back up the middle. Barehanded for one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Nelson.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Guerrero waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Donaldson has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, up and two, second baseman.
That'll bring up Luis Arraez as he sends it on the ground to first. Reined in to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 7.
First pitch on the way. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-1 home. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here comes the 1-2. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The second baseman, Marcus.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. McGuire on at first, nobody out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here now the 2-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. One there, on to first, and they get the double play. Next, it'll be George Springer. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. A shot down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. No runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Not shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First offering. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he is out on the tag. Fielded cleanly. Next up, Jake Keir. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. struck him out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring Willians Astudillo into bat.
Williams.
Here's the first pitch.
Astudillo.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio.
The third baseman, number 8, Cavan Biggio.
First pitch on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Matt Shoemaker takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 32, Matt Shoemaker.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Fouled off. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Count 1 and 2.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Corey Dickerson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Dickerson leads off first with 1 away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. That brings up Alex Kirilloff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And now in the box, Byron Buxton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in now, Max Kepler. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Now batting, right fielder.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
No hits to this point. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting, third baseman. Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis.
Number 58 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 58.
Andrelton Simmons will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the belt, the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So now to the plate, Reese McGuire. Last time through was a base hit.
The catcher, number 7.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Buxton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Up next, Marcus Semien. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Digging in next, George Springer. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Now the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, the left fielder, Jake.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Stepping up is Willians Astudillo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. David Phelps takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Nick Gordon will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and up next is Alex Kirilloff. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Kirilloff leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. Guerrero moving to his left, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes quietly to lead off the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Taylor Rogers.
Lourdes Gurriel will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First pitch on the way, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Rogers has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd. Every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next, here is Teoscar Hernandez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Max Kepler.
The first baseman, Max Kepler.
Now the pitch. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. And he fouls this one off. And he misses again. Ball 3.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to bat, Nelson Cruz. He went deep last time up.
Nelson.
First pitch of the AB now.
Cruz.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. On to first, and there were 2 down. So here's the
Now
cleanup
batting,
hitter,
third
Josh
baseman.
Donaldson, singled in his last at-bat.
Donaldson.
Line towards center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Andrelton.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Hopped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Swinging a soft liner, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson.
Alejandro
attention,
Kirk
please.
is going to be asked to try and be the
Infield
rally
for
starter as he's
number
up off the
30,
bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Kirk.
Trevor Rosenthal comes on from the pen,
Number
hoping to finish
41.
this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Rosenthal.
Rowdy
attention,
Tellez
please.
is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's
Number
up off the
44.
bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Into the box, Bo Bichette struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Bo Bichette.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over some.
The count now at 2-1. The pitch. To 2-2 now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding in is Rendell Grichuk. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fastball swung on and missed.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled away. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Ripped down the line. Donaldson's there. On to first, and that's your ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Minnesota rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Matt Shoemaker takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.